Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. Last time we completed patch 2.4 where we defeated Shiva / Iceheart, which was a shame, but you know, it had to be done. And finally we ended with Nanamo deciding she's going to dissolve the Ul'Dahn monarchy in response to Telegi's revolt, which is kind of sad actually. But if you're new or haven't caught up yet, be sure to check out the Final Fantasy XIV playlist. The link is in the description below as always, or you can click up there. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. In this episode, we're on to patch 2.5, which means we're getting really close to Heavensward, and I'm super excited for that. But yeah, let's do it. I'm most eager to address the Ashen threat, however we dare not neglect our other passing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. True. Lest you forget, Antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the crystal breeds established for this very reason? True, we are presented with a multitude of problems, however, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Two in particular is ever a steadying hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. To what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'Dah? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Telegi Adeleji and his monetarist ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Raban needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I am to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time travelling back and forth. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be for the best if I were to remain in Ul'Dah, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever, we have matters here well in hand. Moonbreed's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Urianger is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. 2. While we focus on that task, mayhap you could assist Alphinaud and his braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Riel's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wished kept secret, hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Ul'Dahn riots. When you're finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favour to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. Got it. Okay, so we're kind of in like a holding pattern right now, I guess. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of the weapons that found their ways into refugee hands a ways back. So happens we caught wind of something promising, a rather large purchase of sharp and pointy things by a black marketeer holed up near Highbridge. I doubt this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting, clients that for whatever reason would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind that merchant what caught an arrow while talking to two, don't it? Generous fellow. He was doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Oh yeah, that guy. Which isn't to say, oh yeah, we never found out about that. Who fired the arrow? It was a white cloak, so I'm assuming it was the Ashen dude, right? Anyway, seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you? Easy answer. Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at Highbridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ul'Dah. I expect good tidings. He's getting awfully demanding. I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the black marketeer unawares. Once you've disposed of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. Hey man, who goes there? An adventurer? Damn, Phil, you should have never come here. Hilbert. I don't understand. What's this all about? Grah. Who dat? Oh. You alright, bro? What happened here? As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out, but before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard, and to bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Level will be most disappointed. Damn it all, a golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though we know not how they slipped past our perimeter, at present the first is currently tracking a party of dusk-white sellswords we suspect may be them. Would that we could have enlisted the aid of the immortal flames or the brass blades. Alas, we're here to aid them, they're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least we've secured the weapons, yet even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment and this is anything but. I will join the first in their hunt for the dusk-white sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Ul'Dahn in my stead. Ah, the Warrior of Light, ever reliable friend of the Crystal Braves, you have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Cruthis. Now, what brings you to us this day? I have a crate of guns. Yes, I carried that this whole way. A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilberd, you say? Understood. Once we've catalogued the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flame. This cannot be everything, can it? Riol stated with confidence that there would be far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly Riol is unfamiliar with the ways of Ul'Dahn merchants who ever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the Immortal Flames will hear of your contribution until we meet again. A word, if it please ye. Not here, look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry. Thanks for indulging me request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I get to the point. At the burning wall where you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. That's not quite how the first told it. These Duskwights they were chasing, latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw them yourself? Not before the fighting started and not after? Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, goddammit. I know he purchased those weapons. Forgive me, friend, I've a lot on me mind these days and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, get back to it. It's Tataru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you're able. Oh, that doesn't sound the best. Thank you for coming so quickly. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most determined lady by all indications. Oh, it's, what's her name? Lucia? Right?
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you.
So I heard.
I believe the two of you have met.
Yes, quite.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
Oh, I thought you came.
I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers.
Oh.
Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
Okay. So we're in trouble.
The sky doth burn full bright upon the Worm Lord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
Well, that was nice.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgardsormr himself who cried out on this occasion.
Have we heard a big
After
roar?
an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
A Realm has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragon Star portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgardsormr had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this
Interesting.
very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgardsormr. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
I can guess my response. Nice.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
Okay.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Oh. Okay. I'm down to battle. Forgive me if I state odd what you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius van Belsar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day, Midgardsormr, legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of the Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's cerulean engines failed and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing aether for miles around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center, a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. Be careful, my friend, we know not what dangers await you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own tasks. There is much to be done and precious little time to do it. So it's true then, the Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again. Well, from here that seems rather unlikely, but if it's assurances they want, you've got no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage, and the aforementioned Garleans who won't take too kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I'd advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrius, then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. Ooh. Damn, that's a dragon. This is cool. Okay, Blue Frog is dead. There's a dragon up here. No! What the fuck? Shit. Wow. Okay. Kind of weird. Ooh. Ah! Arrow blast. Any heals? There we go. Shit. You should be dead. Alright, sick. Open the gate with the key. Oh damn, there's a lot up here. Damn, he's insta on my ass. Okay, so we gotta take this down. Then he's gonna come out and we gotta fight him. Whoa! Alright, big guy's done. Same thing here. Oh, it's dead. He's dead. Nice. Oh, Magitech gunship. Alright. God, Mage's Ballad is so good. I love it. Oh, big guy. Come on, guys. Take the big guy down. Oh, shit. What was that? Okay, gunship is dead. No one died leveled. God damn. Alright. Gunship retreats to the sky. Oh. This is a cool little arena.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
He's still alive? Interesting. Oh, shit. Magic orb.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
Holy shit, that's a big dragon. Oh my god. We're fucked. Okay, here we go. What do I do? What are these things? Can I attack them? No. They're not ads. Oh shit. What do those things do? Odds. Okay. Okay, I should limit break on these guys, right? This is kind of a DPS check. Oh shit. Alright, we're good, we're good. We get the stack. Oh shit. There's a multi-stack thing. Jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna stick with these guys, man. We got this thing again. Good. That thing, Phantom Kin, I think it's called. Get out of that. Free up my buffs. My debuffs. Okay, easy enough. Stay here for all of this. Got it. Last hit. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Big dragon is dead. Does that mean he's finally dead? Like forever and ever? Okay. Nice. GG's!
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Oh shit.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen. Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Okay. Why?
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive. 7 children did I sire.
Damn, he's been busy.
Now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
Oh.
Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent.
It kind of just feels like I'm this little pawn in like Hydaelyn versus Midgardsormr or some shit. I don't know.
Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
It's like two gods going at each other, and I'm just like, guys. Oh. What in the heck just happened? I'm Iron Man. Nice. We're back here. Oh, maybe this is the sword we get? Or at least find out how to make it. Wait. What the fuck? This doesn't seem good. All that work for nothing. Shit.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
Okay, well at least we know he's not gonna kill us.
But strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
Motherfucker! What? Why would you do that?
Didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
I'm fucked. No. What now? My fame, my celebrity status. Oh. Hey, little guy.
The covenant binds me to thee.
Wait, is this him?
I shall watch, listen, and wait. Fight and strive. his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth our beginning and an end.
You may summon Midgardsormr by selecting the corresponding entry within your minion guide. Okay, so it is a minion. Okay, let me check it out. Where is it? Minion guide. Summon. There it is. Well, interesting. Okay, so what the... Let me just digest what the hell happened. So did he just like sap me of the echo? And now I'm like a normie? He like life-stealed the echo from me in order to... Is he going to like come to life again or something? Is that what he's trying to do? I don't know. I was beginning to fear the worst. Were those explosions I saw? But you shouldn't waste time talking with me. Alphanor left a message stating that you were to return to the Rising Stones at once. Okay, so I'm counting on these guys to break down what the fuck just happened. You conversed with Midgardsormr. I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I'd regard it with such considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Wormlord did not perish and has in sooth laying dormant these past 15 years? Seems like it. Less a resurrection and more of a rejuvenation for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Though his words were ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. May people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. Well, yeah. Clearly an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Imric immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgardsormr in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is a grave but necessary risk, lest we forget men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Imric's emissary, you may leave that to me. Pray remain here for now. Again with the demanding shit. Who does he think he is? Is there something you're not telling us? You seem different somehow. It's almost as if you're missing something. Something important. I'm a normie. I know, right? 12 orphan. Midgardsormr stripped you of the blessing of light. Are you alright? How do you feel? Like, I'm gonna have to get a 9-to-5 job. I see. It is a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. It beggars belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Midgardsormr made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the Great Worm. Ul'Dahn and Nymeia, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgardsormr ever watch over the source from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhap you will have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. So what do I do? Oh. What's up? Art thou a pawn or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? I don't know what that means. Really? Like, what the hell does that even mean? Is he pissed that I told her?
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale.
Yes, I did. Oh, he knows.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Hopefully, yes.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
The Ishgardians have warred with the Dravanians for centuries, nay nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Yet regardless of how strong these magical wards may be, I nevertheless fear that the Ishgardians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgardsormr who roared, call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such a time as they choose to request our aid, however, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, it really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new upload. Also, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. All the links are in the description below. Come say hi, hang out during streams. I hope to see some of you guys over there. Anyway, peace.